Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel. It's a pleasure to be with you once again, this time for some Royalty Series action. Now, you may hear my voice being a little lower. You may hear me getting a little bit more kind of serious with people as there's something that I wanted to talk about before we get things underway. And that is, of course, the current Twitter movement, or X movement as you like, which is, of course, the hashtag #WeAreNotFortnite tag. Now, it's very important to me that people understand where this has come from, why this sudden surge of Rocket League people posting this hashtag, making it very apparent, and it's due to the fact that our esport is dying. There's no easy way around it. There's no sugarcoating what I'm trying to say here. This is a reality that is happening right now. Organizations are falling all over the place. There's people leaving who've been in the scene for years. People like Endpoint come to mind. People like G2, they're struggling, and they look like they're out as well. And countless others, right, across multiple different regions. This is not just a EUNA situation, but multiple regions have got this problem, and it's a shame. And this is due to the changes that Epic have made based on esports organizations and what they're able to get, what they're able to earn, essentially, from having an organization in a Rocket League esport. And that's a tough pill to swallow when it seems like the organization that own the game that you love aren't taking it seriously as an esport, aren't taking it seriously as something to move forwards with. And I am getting up on my soapbox, and I understand that, and I don't really want to a degree, but the movement that's been taking place over the last day or two has shown, hopefully it's shown Epic that we care about this esport. We care about what happens, and we care exactly about the future. And it doesn't seem like they do. And so we're going to make them. To be honest with you, we're going to make them. So hopefully people are joining us in this movement. Please, I understand the hashtag isn't exactly like the most intelligent, but Epic only seems to really care about Fortnite. So why not put Fortnite in the hashtag that we use? It makes sense, to me at least. So look, I won't talk about it again, and I'm sorry I've had to talk about it for this long, but the fact of the matter is I have had to, and there we go. It's all out there. My thoughts on it are now available, so people can take of that what they will. But yes, we do have some Royalty Series action for you, and I've been trying to get into the lobby for the last little while, and I've not been able to, so we'll see if we get the chance. There we go. It's just started. So once again, as per usual, cheers everybody. Make sure you're hydrated. As we get into this game for this evening. It's only the one game tonight on the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel, and it will be in Royalty Series, and it looks like the players are just going to join up. No, they're just running some tests by the looks of things. As actually, they are just going. So, game number 1 gets underway right now. This is 11th place taking on 13th place right now. To get things underway here in game number 1. And what's gone wrong here? Of course. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Everyone just calm down. Are we in? Are we in? Should be in. And that's going to be a goal early. And that is going to be Resilience taking the lead. My apologies, folks. My ball overlay appears to be having a moment. Hopefully it will fix itself very shortly. There we go. He's alive. And that is, as I say, Resilience represented today by Rev, Tino, and Dextrous. Dextrous, of course, the goal scorer there. Now Tino takes this one downfield off the backboard, wants the double, finds it too. Ball in the middle, cleared away. And Kielis will put it into Nitro, but Tino's intercepted. Now Sicko down this right-hand side. Just try and get that one back from Nitro, and that's a big pinch. Fade into the middle. Nitro no boost, so won't be able to follow that one in. Rev get back downfield. Tino causing problems in the back lines. That's a nice block for from Nitro. And Rev will go further and push this one into the corner. Off the side wall, it's going to be a chance here. Goes low, maybe finds the goal. Tino sweeps up. And Resilience to fight another day for the moment, but Emperior Esports, they are slowly getting back into this game. Thank you very much for joining us here on the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel, folks. This one off the corner. It's going to be another chance found by Dextrous. This one now in from Tino. Oh, it's awkward. Double commit coming in from Emperior. Sicko tries to get there. This one off the side wall. Ball fade into the middle. Dextrous turning on it. Gets around one. Won't get the shot on target. Lots of Emperior Esports fans in my chat here. Nitro's going to take a shot. Cleared away by Tino. That's not the first time he's been called into action on a defensive play. This one comes down and it's cleared by Tino. Oh, Rev though misses out. Kielis puts this to the back post. Sicko will meet it. There's a chance here for Nitro to finish this one off. Dextrous makes the save and Rev gets the clearance. And every time they've gone forwards here, Emperior, they have been met by a wall of defense. Will that continue? That one's off the crossbar. Tino gets it past. Kielis will put it back, but it's cleared away by Dextrous. And has it been an overcommit from Emperior Esports? Doesn't look like it just yet. Ball onto the left side. Sicko. It's up. It's over to the far side. Nitro off that corner. And now Nitro looks for it. It's Tino to move it forwards. That one is going to be Nitro off the left-hand side. And I've also just realized I've been calling Psycho his wrong pronunciation this whole game. I know I've been... that's one that I've been guilty of before, so I apologize to Psycho for that. As Tino off the middle. Be Dextrous. Drops it down. It's on target. Cleared away by Nitro, but Resilience, they are knocking at the door and they're scoring. It's Tino onto the left-hand post. That is going to be goal number 2 for the side of Resilience. No idea what happened with that camera angle, by the way, but it was interesting. 2-0 to Resilience. It looks like they are going to be the ones to win this game 1. The minute and a half left. There's another chance here for Resilience moving forward. Psycho is able to get that clearance. And still the Emperior fans chant in chat. Tino gets past one. Looks inside. It's going to be Dextrous. Drops it down. And it will be Rev to bundle his way through. And get the third goal on the board. Tino into Dextrous. And Rev beats Psycho. Finds the bottom corner. Difficult game for Emperior Esports in game 1. I'll show you exactly how that's come about in a moment. Psycho takes a shot off the crossbar. And maybe game 1 is not done yet. It's going to be Psycho hitting that one off the crossbar and finding its home beautifully. And a goal back for Emperior. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Tino down the left, looking to follow it through. Does get a 50. Psycho over to the far side. Big pinch from Rev. Psycho off the backboard. Might actually have set up Resilience, but there's no second man there. Now there's a chance. Tino clears it away, but it's back in from Psycho, and maybe there's hope. Maybe there's a dream. Puffo Bob says Emperior's comeback ready to pop. Well, maybe it is. Psycho finds the bottom left. And suddenly we're looking at that comeback coming true. Ball off this left side. Tino goes by. It will be over the top from Dexterous, but it's not dangerous just yet. That one might drop, but it's a double commit from Emperior. Dexterous drops it down. Psycho will look to follow through. Gets a good shot off the backboard. Defended well by Rev. 30 seconds left on the clock. Nitro off the backboard again, dealt with by Tino. And the defense from the Resilience just shutting up shop for the moment. Nitro collects. Beaten by Rev. Pops it inside. Rev off the backboard, but it's over to the far side where Nitro's waiting. Psycho moving forwards. Tino off that side wall. Nitro was lurking. Not going to find anything. He has to push forwards here, though. Beats Rev. There will be one final chance. Psycho does not collect the boost, but it is popped up. It's going to be Rev to clear. And that is game one done. Resilience win out. But wow, Emperior Esports so close to making that one work. 2 goals found in the end. Shots in favor of Resilience. They probably did deserve it based on the first 4 minutes of play. But wasn't that final minute exciting? Wasn't that what we were after? And if that doesn't tell you that we're in for a blinder of a series, I don't know what will. Great work from both sides. Resilience with the more ball possession, but Emperior with the more field domination, and that is relatively unsurprising when you consider the game that they've had. And we'll see if it sticks around. We're sticking on Champions Field as well, because everyone in this lobby is a champion. Long way back for Emperior Esports, but they've shown in that game 1 that they can do it. Game number 2 kicks off right now. Kielis on the right side. Ball in field. Rev knocking it back towards his own net. Could be latched onto by Nitro, but it's aimed directly at the middle of the goal, exactly where Tino was waiting. Now getting some packet loss. Don't worry about that. Psycho over onto the far side. Tino will collect. Puts it back from whence it came. Cleared away by Psycho for the moment. As he picks this one up on the right-hand side. Rev off the backboard. Cleared away by Nitro. Dexterous will collect. That's on target. It's awkward for Kielis, but he will make it work. A triple commit maybe coming through. And it's Resilience's Rev to get that goal. And that really was all over the place from both sides. But Resilience do score. And that will be 4 minutes 23 on the clock. Resilience starts as they started game 1. Psycho off that left side, maybe leaving it for Nitro, being used as a T. And then Nitro into the middle, cleared away by a double commit from Resilience, and they need to cut those out if they are going to win this series. Tino off the left, continues to move forwards, and Dexterous is looking for the bump. Kielis gets up well. Nitro is able to make that clearance as well. Psycho tries to follow through his punt downfield. Collected by Dexterous, won by Kielis. Won't waterfall, was really looking for that top corner, but Nitro makes it work either way. Comes through with a big goal for Emperior Esports. And that one just on the right side of the right post. And chat loved that one. Emperior Esports back level. As it's now Dexterous. Will be beaten in the air. Tino over into the corner. Finds the clearance, gets past Nitro. Chance for Psycho, drops it back. Kielis comes across. Does well. A demo onto Psycho could mean that this ball is destined to go back towards the Emperior net, but that's a fantastic save from Nitro. Will need to make a second and won't be able to. It's Dexterous to score. And Resilience gets past 2. Fantastic initial save from Nitro, but he desperately needed help. And it was not forthcoming from his teammates. Resilience retake the lead. It's now Resilience off the left. Psycho turning. Great work. Cuts inside. And That's a great win by Nitro as well. Kielis trying to take it forward. Psycho. Not going to happen. Big demo from Nitro, though. As he gets the bump, but is it enough? Psycho clears. Off the backboard. Nothing for Dexterous to do. Psycho off that side wall. Now for help. Looking to get the 50. Plays it well. Kielis. For a teammate, but he gets challenged immediately. All across field from Nitro, but it's going to be Tino. Oh, I thought Tino was going to get there. So did Psycho. In the end, he did not. Kielis pops that one up. Dexterous is the first to read it. That one's off that top corner. Nitro does well to keep the pressure on. There's a chance now. Kielis backboard. Nitro can't find the second touch, because Dexterous was there. Now that pass back might indeed be a pass to Tino. The save comes through from Kielis again. Big clearance down the right side. Nitro. Wave dash there. Oh, Rev. Not the best clearance ever. And that's a triple commit. One from Emperior, two from Resilience. None of them hit the ball. This one down that side now. Kielis lets it run. Maybe a mistake. Tino takes it forwards. Kielis takes the 100. Will drive down the right now. 2 minutes left on the clock. Chance at the near post. It's not going to find its home. And now that is Nitro. Over to the far side. Kielis collects. Intercepted there by Tino. Away by Nitro. And that one might just sneak into the goal, if not for Rev. Demo on the back line. Psycho's taken out. Nitro has to push it to the side and does. Ball in field. Challenge from Psycho doesn't come through. Kielis goes by as well. Rev's going to be given a chance here, but he's jumped beyond the ball. Side from Dexterous. That's a nice pop in the end. Kielis, if he can follow it, will find Psycho. Now looks to try and get this one inside. It's Nitro now for Psycho. That one's blocked off. Kielis, you got to come through. He misses completely. And that might be the chance that Emperior Esports needed to get back into this game, and they've not taken it. That ball over the top from Tino. Cleared away by Psycho, but only as far as Dexterous. Boomed back downfield. Psycho wants the redirect. Hits it off the backboard. Chance followed. It hits the crossbar. And Emperior Esports have had a few chances now to get the equalizer. They've all gone begging. That one off the sidewall. It's not won by Nitro. Psycho doesn't have a lot of boost to make this work. Just needs to try and delay. Pushes it across. Nitro. Find Kielis, but no boost to work with, and Psycho's not been gifted boost either. That one off the corner. Oh my goodness, coming in from deep was Nitro, but he gets demoed for even threatening to take a shot. But he will be back. Kielis is up, has a bit of boost. Off the backboard, gets a good touch. It's off the backboard again. Chance! Oh, Nitro! The savior of Emperior Esports! Kielis wins the 50, and Nitro comes across, finds the bottom left corner, and there's life in game 2. 2-2 with 2 seconds left. And it would have been cruel for Resilience to take it before OT, but that's exactly where we're heading. Tino off the backboard. Psycho's up early. Does read it nicely. Tino finds it inside. That one is off the left. It's going to be Psycho. Taking it forwards. Off the right. What can he find? Looks for the shot. Backboard double. Finds it. Oh, Psycho. It's beautiful. Emperior Esports snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Off the backboard. Off the back of his car. And that is 3-2. Emperior Esports. And just have a look at these stats. Boost consumption over 1,200 less for Emperior Esports. Their average speeds are nowhere near. But it doesn't matter. Statistics don't matter. All that matters is that end result, and Emperior Esports, well, they showed some resilience. They showed that they've got it in them to bring it back from the brink. 2 seconds was all it takes. for Emperior Esports to take the game to OT and eventually get the victory as well. What a game. And I tell you what, I told you we were in for a blinder. And if you didn't believe me, well, you believe me now. It's into the middle. It's cleared away by Psycho. Dropped down by Rev. You just wonder how that one might have affected the mental of Resilience. All in from Psycho again. Oh, and that's a miss. And that one there is going to be that mental I talked about. Start to miss things like this. Certainly from Rev. And that starts to play with your mind. Emperior Esports take the lead in Game 3. Nitro pops it inside. Looks for the low pass. Will be one here by Psycho. Whoa, wanted the demo onto Rev. Didn't find it. All cleared away. And now Nitro. Puts it back towards the net. It's cleared away for the moment. Nitro has the ball once again. Psycho goes up to meet him. Nitro doesn't need him, but Tino makes a good save. Kiela's coming in from deep. He doesn't find any touch on the ball, and now Psycho can collect. This is measured from Emperior Esports. That's a nice shot. It's cleared away by Dexterous. Ball back inside. Dexterous will be given another chance. No, it's Rev to clear away, but Nitro be able to deal with it. But they have got out of their own half. Resilience. This ball onto the near side. And now, Psycho off the left. Oh, that's going to be missed. It's a chance now. Dexterous finds a pass back to Rev. But he's only going to find the pass to Psycho. That one's in the corner. All three members of Resilience in a similar position. That's never something you want in threes. Ball off the backboard towards the back post. Kielis tries to turn it in. Just doesn't get the angle. And Rev clears it away. It's back downfield from Nitro. There isn't really a goalkeeper, but Dexterous fills in. Kielis looks for the pass across, but there's no one there to finish it off. That one is now going to be Nitro. Rev cuts inside. There's a chance for Tino. Good save by Nitro for the moment. And oh my goodness, the bump almost comes through on Psycho, but he gets past another one. Good save by Dexterous. And he will get past Nitro as well. Rev now to take charge, but oh, Tino not keen on what he sees there. Turned inside by Dexterous. Still over half of this game to go. It's only a 1-goal game right now, and it might be a 2. Kielis, backboard. Rev should get this clearance. He doesn't touch it. Kielis, unfortunate backflip over to the left. He might make it work still. Chance for Nitro! And that's going to be 2. Emperior Esports, after winning that Game 2 in OT, they have looked on top in this Game 3. And there's daylight between themselves and Resilience now. That also means I can address a couple of the messages earlier. I believe Creve in chat, pleasure to have you, says I'm cheating on SSA. Well, there's no SSA to cast tonight, mate. So, EU it is. That's a nice shot. That one's going to find the bottom left corner. And maybe, just maybe, there's a way back into this for Resilience. A nice goal here from Tino. Gets over the top of Psycho. No boost to work with. All three members of Emperior over on that far side. And Physics in chat is having a wonderful time with that one. Psycho off the top. Rev might have a chance here. Demo comes through. Double Demo! And it's Rev to get the equalizer. How quickly tides can change. Rev plays it along the floor. Big Demo comes through onto one. And a second Demo as well. Physics says don't count them out. I'm inclined to agree with him. Nitro on the left. Kielis pops it inside. Psycho, what have you got for us? Oh, Kielis, that's gorgeous. That's the way to get the momentum back in your favor. Psycho gets up. Kielis, such intelligence to catch that ball and position it into the bottom right-hand corner. Great work. That one now off the left side. Cleared away by Nitro. Kielis tries to collect, doesn't do so, but Psycho's coming through. He will get the demo onto Rev. There's now a chance if Psycho can find the pass. There's no one really to pass to. Now Dexterous. Get past one, but the ball's still moving the way that he wants until Psycho gets his hands on it. An aerial. Gets the reset. One there as well. Tino misses out. Rev over on the corner. Big 50 victory by Nitro. Psycho get there first. And Emperior Esports 3-2 up, but as we saw in the previous game, a 1-goal lead is never safe. Psycho, backboard, gets demoed. How dare you put a ball onto our backboard? Kielis comes through, nice shot, but cleared away by Rev. Now there's a chance for Rev to take it forwards. We'll leave it for Dexterous, but Psycho is up first. Kielis, big demo. Tino gets past one, can't get past the second. Is that going to find the top corner? No. Ball will work its way into the middle. Dexterous. It's past one. Rev, what have you got for me? It's going to be Psycho to collect instead. Tino takes the 100 boost from Rev, which I'm not sure he's going to be too happy about. Hang on a moment. Tino angle. Surely must be, will be. And that's going to be Dexterous. Getting Resilience back level. And it is 2 team hat tricks. A goal scored by every single person on the field. Psycho onto the left. 30 seconds remaining. We could be being taken to another overtime unless Nitro has something to say about it. Tino pushes over to that side. Demo onto Dexterous, but the damage might have already been done. Good save by Psycho. Now trying to push down the left-hand side. Psycho, what have you got for us? Tino knocks it past him. It's Kielis. Looking now to get this one into the middle. This seems to be when Emperior shine. The last few seconds of this game. It's off the ceiling. Dexterous has to clear it. Doesn't do so. Kielis keeps it alive. Ball in the middle. Cleared away. And overtime calls. And overtime it is. Let's get that chat popping, guys. Emperior Esports, let me hear you. Resilience fans, let me hear you. Who's winning this OT? Who's taking series point? Get in the chat. Let us know. As this one comes into the middle, Kielis drops it down. Rev clearing that one away. There's a chance now for Tino, but he misses out. As Nitro tries to get through. Monkey Shines in chat. Welcome. As Dexterous over to the right-hand side. Nitro winning that one. Sorry. There's Psycho winning that one. Nitro getting that clearance. Neither team want to make this mistake. Neither team want to lose this game 3. Chance. Backboard. Psycho follows. Good save, Tino. And Nitro drops this one down again. Emperior very much on top in this spell. Can they make it work, though? Dexterous off the corner. Chance at the near post. Tino will have an empty net to aim at, and he'll score! Tino gets the goal for Resilience. It's an overtime victory per team. Nitro got up as quickly as he could. Just couldn't get there. And Resilience takes series point. Wow. And I'm pretty confident my chat has never been this popping off. Hello, everybody. We've got 2 very, very passionate fan bases. Both Resilience and Emperior. Very well represented here on the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel. Welcome to you all. And those stats speak for themselves. 65% field domination. 50-50 on ball possession. 14 shots from Emperior to the 8 of Resilience. This game went down to the wire. And it is such an exceptional series to be watching. Now, Resilience could well take this in game number 4. But I'm pretty confident that everyone in chat, no matter which persuasion you are, desperately wants to see a game 5 in this series because it deserves it. These 2 teams are so evenly matched. These 2 teams have shown that they have a great knowledge of each other's game. They mirror each other perfectly. And here we go. Game 4. We would love a Game 5. We cannot guarantee it, though, of course. Resilience, they will not want a Game 5. They are probably the only people who don't, and that's... Oh, Nitro! Where have you come from? Making an incredible save. It looks for all the world like it was Resilience 1-0 up. But Nitro pops out from behind the post. And Obi-Wan Kenobi levels of hello there. This one's back in from Kielis, and he'll find the first goal. And Emperior Esports, they've started this game number 4 perfectly. Fantastic save from Nitro. A fantastic goal from Kielis. And the Emperior fans are starting to chirp up in chat now. Psycho off the side. Still a long time left in this one. Demo onto Psycho. And that's going to leave Emperior a little bit weaker in the backlines. But ball over the top. There's a chance. Tino misses. Kielis pancakes it. And that one could have been 2. Rev takes charge. Oh, and it's been missed. He needs to turn the corner but can't. And it's cleared away. Nitro collects. Left-hand side. Plays the 50 beautifully with Dexterous. Wins another 50. I've said it before, Nitro, one of the most intelligent Rocket League players on a field. He will look to pop this one up. Backboard. Needs a second. Won't find it. Psycho into the middle. We don't care about your packet loss right now. That one is going to be awkward. It's a double commit. It's Nitro. It's a good save by Dexterous to keep them out. That's a chance at the other end. Just goes wide. Nitro inside. Tino needs to take it forwards, but he's met in the air by Psycho. Great work from him. Dexterous takes a shot. Psycho equal to it for the moment. But Resilience, they're coming back. They're coming back with a vengeance. Tino into the corner. Dexterous can't find anything there. And now there's going to be a chance for Rev. Pops it up off the right-hand side. He'll need to go quite a distance here. Keeps the air dribble going. Gets the reset, but Nitro's there. And Kielis has gone forwards. Looks for the pass. Psycho finishes. And it's 2-0 Emperior Esports. Big goal from Emperior. They needed that daylight. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's almost... Yeah, that is what we wanted. Great. Getting rid of that bottom bar. Nice. Right. Rev pops this one up. And that's a lovely touch coming in from Dexterous. Rev needs to go the distance. It's away by Psycho. Back in from Tino, and you know Resilience don't feel like this is done yet. They've been in this position before. Rev pops it up to Dexterous. That's a wonderful pass, but it's a good save as well. There's Dexterous now into the back corner. 100 taken by Dexterous. He's trying to take this game by the scruff of the neck. He wants to be the man to bring Resilience out of the shadows. Demo by Dexterous onto Psycho. Nitro on the left-hand side. Looks for the shot. Nice shot as well. Cleared away by Tino. And it's going to be Dexterous once again looking for this one. Going to be able to find it yet. It's back in. Nitro. Oh, dear. Back line completely exposed from Resilience. And that there is going to be 3-0. As Nitro cuts through the noise. Finds the bottom right-hand corner and maybe, just maybe, takes us through to game number 5. Excuse me while I take a breather and have a quick drink as Nitro pops this up. Tino tries to collect, nothing doing. Kielis. Maybe just try and burn some time off this clock. Rev now, no. Psycho intercepts. Chance for Kielis. Near post. This is definitely the most one-sided game we've seen so far in this series. Ball off the backboard. In by Kielis. And that is going to be 4. Everyone on the board for Emperior Esports. They love to share their goals around. Kielis, that was his second. It's now inside. Cleared away for the moment. Back across by Dexterous. Kielis pops it up. Can he do? Nitro puts it forwards. Cleared away for the moment. Kielis off the left. 40 seconds and 4 goals to find. Don't care how resilient you are. It's not going to happen, folks. It's now Dexterous. Drops this one back to a teammate. Oh, he's robbed by Kielis, and it's a hat-trick for the Belgian. 3 goals from Kielis, and this one is just wonderful anticipation of where Tino wants to put that ball. 5-0. And it's not the most exciting way of going about it. But I can guarantee you, I would bet my house on the fact that it will be game number 5 coming up very shortly. But who's taking it, folks? That's what I got to ask you. So we get down to this. If I can get this online quickly enough. There we go. And I will bring to you the stats screen while I set this up. We'll put this up for a minute. There we go. Start a prediction. Prediction is live, folks. I know some of you have only been around for today, but put your channel points on the line. Who's going to take it? Emperior Esports or Resilience? I'm sorry, I think I put Resilient. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can only apologize to the Resilience players. I wonder if I can manage the prediction. No, I can't edit it. All right. Well, you are resilient for the moment. My apologies. But here we go then. Get the dub being put in chat from Cruxy. We've got a few different options being put in now. It's almost 50-50 on the channel points. Oh, but now Emperior has taken a massive lead. About double in the end. Game number 5. All comes down to this. Only one of these teams can go 2-2 on the season. They both started tonight. 1 win, 2 losses. Here in the Royalty Series All-Star 3v3 European Division. Psycho off the left will be met by Tino, who certainly early in the series was such a menace. All played forwards. It's over to the far side from Dexterous. Tino collects. Now plays it forwards. Nitro booms it back downfield. Dexterous pops it up, but it's more up than out. There's a chance here for Kielis, but a good save by Dexterous. And he knows he's got Nitro. Tino looking for the bump, but it doesn't matter. The team play is perfect. Dexterous knew he had Tino pressuring Nitro, so he had to come forwards. Rev pushed up with him. It's a triple commit, but it's Resilience who take game number 1. Well, not game number 1, goal number 1 of game number 5. Physics calling his teammates bots there, which is a very, very interesting strategy. Psycho pops this one up, cleared away. Kielis turning. What else can he find? Really going to get much done there as this one comes off the sidewall. Psycho and Rev both go by. Nitro has to win this. He doesn't. Kielis able to get across in time. Psycho pops it up. Gets a reset. Gets past Tino. It's nice work from Psycho. But Rev is back to make the defensive action. Psycho, redirect. Oh my goodness gracious. Dexterous there with the save, and some things you've just got to let in, surely. That one is Psycho. Looks for the left post. Will find it. He'll get the goal he's been chasing. And we're all square again. Kielis gets bumped away. But Psycho's redirect is positioned beautifully. And now we're back. 1-1. 2-2 on the series. Tight game. Either team's for the taking. That's a shot on. It's not going to be on target, though. Shot off the backboard. Rev just trying to disrupt, and it's a good save in the end by Dexterous. Nitro pops it past one. Wanted Nitro on the far... Psycho, sorry, on the far side. Won't find him. That ball into the middle. Good save by Kielis. Back in. Goal by Tino. And Resilience fight back and get the goal that sends them back into the lead. Into the middle of the net. Nothing Imperial Esports could do about that one. More chance by Physics in chat. He loves it. Cruxy enjoying himself as well. Rev off that left-hand side. Off the sidewall. Nitro. Ooh, had to be careful. And was in the end. That one's off the crossbar. Team bumps galore. And Dexterous has to be careful. Tino will clear it away. Popped there by Kielis. And is it going to start getting to the point where Imperial are scared? Where they're worried? Where they feel like they need to score? They push too many men forwards. Rev bumped out of his absolute mind. Psycho. It's going to leave that one for Nitro. Not the best idea in the end. Nitro will clear that one away. Gets demoed. Psycho pushes forwards. Gets something on that, if not all of it. And now Nitro out of the corner, but easily met there. And Kielis has been bumped away. It's wonderful play, but it's a good save by Psycho. Back in from Rev. Nitro will be able to get this clearance. Tino should be back in time. We'll push it away. Oh, but that's dangerous. Ball across the middle. Tino gets the clearance. Now Tino plays it forward. Psycho, what have you got? That one's off the backboard. It's going to be a chance for Tino. Off the backboard again. Kielis doesn't read it. Tino goes by. Maybe a bit of time wasting here. It's Nitro. Just pops that one up. Wants to recover. Does get past an on-rushing Dexterous. Tino into the corner. Kielis takes it forwards. Doesn't win the 50. That one's awkward. Psycho away, and Imperial Esports, they can't get out of their own half. They're going to try now with Kielis. Big hit downfield. Off the backboard. Read well by Tino. And this is big now. Psycho, backboard. Cleared by Rev. Chance for Nitro. Misses. Kielis pushes forwards. Doesn't read it. Third man press. And that could lead to problems. Inside by Tino. Rev at the near post. It's Rev to score his second. And with a minute left, that may well be the nail in Imperial Esports' coffin. Rez scores. And Imperial Esports, for all of their moxie, for all of their guile, may well be on the wrong side of this result. And Tino all but locks it in. 50 seconds remaining. 4-1 in the lead. Go Resilience. And Imperial Esports are going to be wondering how this has happened. Can there be an answer? Can there be anything in response? Not with shots like that from Kielis. Taken forwards by Rev. Into the corner by Psycho. Tries to recover well. But that's back in from Tino. And Nitro just about gets back. This is the opposite of where Imperial Esports will want this game to go. 30 seconds. Rev keeping it locked in Imperial territory. Chance here. As now Kielis will have to try and clear this one. Nitro wins out. Kielis plays it forwards. It's a chance off the backboard here, but it just pops off that bottom corner. That's not the way Esports wanted it at all. Ball in the middle, and that's going to be the exclamation point. The hat trick from Rev. Just puts the nail in the coffin. And that, guys, would be 5-1, 3 seconds remaining. And the ball will drop. And Resilience take home the victory in pretty special fashion. More ball possession, more field domination, far more boost consumption. And you have to say, Resilience earned it in that game 5. They really did. We'll get the GGs going, folks, because that was a hard-fought game. Whether you land on either side. Let's see the chat filled with GGs, folks, please. Let's let them know that that was a fantastic game of Rocket League. Both of those players, both of those teams played out of their absolute minds. And GGs start to come through. And I appreciate that from Cruxy. GGs from Puffo as well. What a series we've just been able to watch. What a series we've just been able to enjoy. I very much appreciate everyone from joining us here. And I just want to shout out Violet for following. Thank you so much. And also Tino. Pleasure to have you on board, pal. Proud of Emperior. I think you should be. I think you should be. They played their hearts out. They played an incredible game. And some more follows coming through towards the end of the stream. Thank you so much for this, folks. Really appreciate it. And that one is going to be Physics giving us a follow. Thank you. Cruxy also with that follow. Thank you so much. And unfortunately, it looks like my bottom bar hasn't worked today, so I'll figure that out another time. But in the meantime, I've got to shut this one down. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel. Been a pleasure to bring you this game for Royalty Series. If you want to watch more of me cast, go and follow all my socials. That's at RhinoCast11 on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. As well as that, myself and Puffo Bob are jumping in the booth once again in about 15 minutes' time. If you head over to YouTube and you search Pigs in Wings, all one word, you will find the Pigs in Wings YouTube channel, where me and Puffo Bob are going to be bringing you a show match, a best of 5 show match over there. So if you enjoyed what you heard tonight and you want to hear me do a little bit of a dual cast with Puffo, then make sure you head over there. But for the moment, I'm going to shut this one down. I don't think there's anything really else that I can do that I'm going to be bringing to the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel soon. Trying to think. I don't think so. So, as I say, your best chance is to come over to Pigs in Wings and watch me over there. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching this game tonight. And until the next game, until the next time on this Twitch channel, take care, and I'll see all of you there.
Get up, get dressed, before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets. You on my lips, I'm feeling the heat, that's all I need. When a day's gone,